triggers when a non-human attacks. So what non-humans do we have? We have Master Ethereum, we have Ornithopter, Saga tokens, Skrev, Retrofitter makes them. So, and then obviously Urza and Urza each make them. This will be my first time ever playing with Urza Chief Artificer, Affinity for Artifact Creatures. Artifact creatures you have Menace, and then at the beginning of your end step. So when we're attacking, it looks like we're putting in like Esper Sentinels and Urzas, which is, I guess, something. I don't know. I don't know if this is just like a trade binder deck or what. But it's too intriguing not to play. So here we go. Yeah, this is one of those keeps. So we go Saga, Retrofitter, probably should have cast Ornithopter before that, but pretty decent turn one. See if they force this, that'd be pretty good. Pretty good for us. Eight cast and they they forced a Skrelv. Wow. So we're gonna try to be the beatdown here. Okay. See if it's just an Emery. It's usually just Emery turn one. Okay. There's a Stummonger, yeah. So we're gonna turn this into a 4/4. We're definitely the beatdown here. We have a pretty fast clock. Okay. Drawing the one of Spellbound, sure. Okay. Sure. We do have this nice little cavern hanging out. Sure. Ancient Tomb would be nice. A lot of good draws here. There you go. I'm pretty sure we just get Shadow Spear. Or it could be Ether Spellbomb. I think it's Ether Spellbomb actually. Undefeated. Undefeated. Hercule's Recall, Lavinia, Needle. Wow. Could have Dismembers. All this sounds good. Ether from Cannon is not looking great. Are there 3 other cards we can cut? Skrev is pretty bad, right? Like, they have Needle even if we got it in play. We actually have no artifact or enchantment destruction. Interesting. We have a Dismember for turn 1 Emery, which is nice. If it's Chalice on one, we still get to just slam that. Okay. Not ideal. Sure, we have a dismember. If they go Bauble, we draw a card. Beautiful. Get that Ancient Tomb off the deck. Like a dismember. They can't thought cast. A Chalice on 0. Wow. That's I did not think they would try to do that, because it's so much worse. Like they run way more zeros than we do. So, I mean, we'll take 3 here. I think our goal will be to make a couple servos and then just try to rip a Winota. Obviously, that's probably the best possible card for them. That into Saga would be like the worst. See if they're going to go Chalice on 1 here. And let me draw a card. Sure, that's a pretty solid one. Ooh. Lavinia is also really good. Damn, not playing this Opal out turn 1 is really punishing. Play a Lavinia here. Make a servo. So they can't Thoughtcast or Force a Will. Not equipping the Shadow Spear is interesting. This is 5. I take 2, go to 10. Is like a Hull Breacher? Interesting. Another 0. And I actually can't cast this. I don't have blue. So I guess I'm just all in on Winota here. Just attacking with the servo. And it can't get dismembered. What's up, Harry? So we're only attack with the servo. Get a Winota, so we'll keep the one that's attacking. Just pass here. It has to be like a Hull Breacher or Brazen Borrower. They're realizing that they can't cast a certain thing because of Lavinia, most likely. Okay. They do have a chalice on 1 and 0. So this is countered twice, and they have to pay 1 or draw a card. Another 0. Bad beats. Making some blockers. Let me just take... I think we're basically taking this. What does this do? I can't cast this. So I think I just make this and then attack. And hope things work out with the creatures that come into play. Chalice on... Yeah, so I think we just attack and see where we go from here. Guess we can attack, then Cavern bounce this, and let's just see what happens. We're just going to attack. Map this for blockers, you know what I mean? Urza, huh? Okay. Artifact creatures have menace. So we block here. We bounce here, I mean. And we're attacking for... They have to chump. Interesting. I don't think there's anything really I can do before blocks. Okay. So you're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. I don't think there's a way I can get cheeky and do more damage. 1, 2, 3, 5 mana. Wait. This just makes a token at the end of the turn, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it just makes another token. I can sack this for 1 flying blocker, but they do have the Shadow Spirit anyway. And they go to 3. And because they have double Chalice, I drew 3 0 drops. Blue, blue, let's see, I can go blue, blue. I can play this, which doesn't do anything. Actually, if I had this in play, I would have won, right? Because of the menace, damn. Like, this just had the... Like, yeah, me not playing the Mox Opal turn 1 cost me the game. Just not thinking that they're going to play a Chalice in 0 because it destroys them. That's on me. Alright, well, yeah, we learned our lesson. We have 8 zeros. They have 16 zeros, and they play Chalice in 0. Should have known better. This getting menace on the attack is interesting. Could you find like a Master of Ethereum and then this? So this has menace and it pumps all your like little dudes. Definitely interesting stuff going on. Ugh. This one's kind of gross. Then we got to keep it, put back an Ancient Tomb. Not in love at all. Hopefully the Chalice in 0 here. No such luck. think I'm gonna name Emery here. Getting some constructs is also solid for Winota. They probably have a Saga, yeah, but I was gonna name Saga, but ours gets to Chapter 2 first, so they're gonna chalice on 1 here. Deal. That's amazing for us. Oh baby, just give us a cavern, huh? They never don't have Emery. Okay, so we get to save this. So we just pass here. Just make our duders. And our goal is just to have the Winota with double token get ridiculous. Alright, they have double Saga. That's pretty bad for us. Double Saga could be a pain. I think as of now, I think we're getting a Mox Opal. Drawing a 1-drop like after I play Chalice is pretty annoying. Pretty sure we have to get Mox Opal. Just for the color. They have 1, 2, 3 artifacts, so we're definitely going to attack here. And we're going to dismember their token on the end of our turn, most likely. Okay, that's pretty good for us. Like, that's like the best case. They waste an Otawara and we get to dismember the Emery. That's fucking amazing. That's so good for us. Them not making a token is so big. So you have to get like a Lotus Petal just to make a blocker. A Shadow Spear, okay. Do they have an Ancient Tomb in hand? Is the question. Based on this play pattern, it looks like they have Ancient Tomb. Another Saga, okay. The triple Saga draw. Is equipping. I think I'm going to have to high roll my Winota here. Drawing a 0 is actually relevant. Alright, baby, let's go. Oof. They got Menace now. And I get a token at the end of turn. So sick. Let's get a nice 6/6 here. So they will get an Aether Spellbomb here, though. Oh, they already used their Aether Spellbomb. We gonna be alright. We gonna be alright. And we have a Lavinia in play. I mean, this is just kind of bananas. Oh, hey Jarvis. Hope you had a great stream. Appreciate that. Playing a little spicy number right now. A little bit of a spicy number. Probably cards you have not seen on the battlefield ever, let alone together, so... Thank you for the follow. X5th. We're about to go off right now. I doubt swinging with the team is worth it. This version is also human, so let's just attack with these. I feel like we can't lose, but you know. Well, we just missed it 0 for 6 there. Okay. So I guess we can get it. We can get this one tapped since it's indestructible. How about we get an Urza up in here as well? How about a master? Looking for a master. No master in the top 24. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. I mean, these all have menace as well. Like, even if they gain 8 and go to 14, 8, 16, 24, yeah. Just donezo. What? Undefeated. We are undefeated. this is kind of a this is kind of fucking insane, huh? Go. Your turn. Green sun for 0. Ah, so lucky. Springleaf drum, huh? Kind of want to just run out master. But I feel like there's no way it's correct not to just make a saga token. Like, our saga tokens are just so insane. Like, they're gonna have the green sun for oof here, and then we'll just have to race. We're looking for a... Oh, man, that sucks. Boo. Scroll, huh? I guess it's worth just getting an Ornithopter. Blockers for days. Okay. See if they have a plow or an ending. An Outland Wow, just the Outland Liberator oof start, huh? Just took 4 here. Yeah. Alright, not drawing anything with text right now. They chump here, eat this. And they would just eat this, right? Like, they're not going to block. So I think they're going to get there unless we draw, like, exactly Urza, Saga, Ancient Tomb. Oh, this does flip, though, because I didn't draw any zeros. Alright, so we're done here. Yeah, they had the green sun. They always have the green sun. Yeah, that's why the deck's playable. Let's bring in some oofs. Dismembers. Skrelv is not... I don't think I want that because of Karakas, and like oof is the best card. Not really spot removal. That doesn't really answer spot removal. Oh, the Canoness. We don't really need the Canoness, I guess. Maybe we want the Needle and like a Spell Bomb. Let's try that. I just found this. I found this on like MTG Top 8. Oh man, if this had one more land, we were like in fucking business instead of the second 6 drop. You know. Oh man, I get they just don't want us to win. That sucks. This is a way to win. I think like Winota is like a way to win. We'd have to get rid of like these two. Current saga, this saga. To create waste us. Like this ain't like the only good thing about this is not like if we keep these and get rid of these, you can go like Saga, Springleaf next turn, make a token, place a Sentinel. Having the cavern is big for like a Winota turn. Let's try this. I'm not sure what's correct. My also this is better versus Vigor, you know. That's why we played. That's why we played the Opal out. Though they'll probably like Vigor my something or other where I'm gonna be in trouble. Plains is pretty nice. Okay. So we can actually just get Winota out now if we want to. No, we can't. 1, 2, 3 minutes. Yeah, we're one short. Retrofitter Foundry. We're gonna do this now. Yeah. Has a little bit of an EDH feel. God, double Plague Engineers. Pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. And, dude, okay, that's... I'm so happy they did that, actually. Yeah, the I don't know. I found this in oh yeah, from 83rd Legacy at Home is where I found it. Yeah. How you doing, Ricky Mara? They tanked for a while. See what they were thinking about. Palace Jailer. Okay. So what are the odds they have another plow? Just like 100%. God, Springleaf Drum is high upside. Oh, actually, God, 1 minute off, huh? Like needle this. Don't have to worry about plow. Sure, they have plow, but what can you do? Nope. So we're attacking for 16 currently. Not bad. We are running 2 Skrelv. Wow, yeah, just the Natty Caracas, so brutal. Ah, the natural Caracas. Brutal. Really tight game. All right. Let's go. Yeah, like it was so important to kill the noble with the before blockers. Like that's such a big deal. Like when they tap Caracas and they need that to use Outland Liberator. And I think we just run it back. Hushbringer. It sounds like Palace Jailer. Like think about everything playing it. Like it doesn't sound like anything else, and Palace Jailer didn't really matter, right? So. God, we mulled the 5 that game, I think, too. Mulling no landers, which is... This is so close. God, this is no Saga. Do I keep this? I can cast all my spells. Yeah, they look pretty close to my, I played like, what was it? 8 Blast a while ago. Theirs looks, like, yeah, I wasn't running Chromox or Fables or Breas. So definitely, like, they made it a lot better. Well, I played something like that several months ago. It's on my YouTube. This can cast a Winota if I draw it, which is probably the most appealing thing about it. You can go like Tundra, Springleaf, like just put back a Mox Opal. Having no sagas is rough. Toya Yanagi? I hope I said that right. Thank you for the follow. Oh man. I don't want to mold the 5 again. Yeah, the art is really nice. Yeah, I mean it's like a 3. Like I think I'm gonna keep just because it doesn't get bodied by Force of Vigor or a Collector Oof. Dismember, Plow. Oh, Retrofit is actually not so bad. My guess is they have a they just naturally have the Collector Oof. Eternal Magic, BR, what's up? They have to just have the Collector Oof. Outland Liberator, okay. Even if they get an oof here, I don't want to use this plow. I want to use it for my turn because if I don't draw a spell, this flips, and then I'm in big trouble. So. Am I supposed to dismember this? I can dismember this now. Oh, can we draw Winota? Can we draw Winota one time? Oh, Winota one time. Come on. Come on, Winota. Urza, Winota. Mox Opal's just like those cards. Wait, hold on. Human Artificer, Human Artificer, Human Warrior. What's this thing? Wizard. Yeah, let's just go human. We're going to be riding this Retrofitter Foundry. Them having infinite land drops is certainly irritating. We just have to hope that their hand isn't particularly good. We got rid of 2 of their best cards. Grist is okay. Like, this is not the worst, thankfully. Should I have played Mox Opal? Did I need that mana? There's a chance I needed this mana to, like, do a ton of stuff with this. Not that it matters, right, with this. Right, yeah, because I want to untap. No matter what, yeah, no matter what, doesn't matter. They can just plow that, I mean. Yeah, the last card is Plow. At least we know they're off the top of the deck. Yeah, so obviously it was Plow. So now they're going off the top of the deck. Oh, Path. I think I only run 1 basic and I drew it. You ever have those games where it's just like those little edges just seem never to work out? Let's go, baby! So I'm going to play this first. Though this is not good because they can kill it right away, so it's worth noting that. How about a Springleaf Drum? Alright, I guess we got a Springleaf from out of the deck, though. Oh man, if we could fight through Collector Oof and Outland Liberator. They milled 2 Fiend Artisans with the Grist, which is... They ticked up the Grist, so they drew remove... They just, like, draw Caracas? What happened? What happened? They just don't respect this card at all? Is that what just happened? Is that true? Did not take down to kill this. So they have to have, like... What? So I just send this there. Oh, they're going for the ultimate, maybe? So I could just pass here, I think. Endurance? A questing beast. So they just drew this, right? No, yeah, so they just drew the cradle. Just sandbagged questing beast. So I have to draw... And they have this ultimate, right? Block? Hold on. So I block, block. Blocking would kill this, and I would take. So I need to only take 3 then. If I eat here, this eats this. Then this trades here. This bounces here. I take 2, go to 5. But they have 5 creatures in the yard. Yeah, I mean, I block this, but they didn't activate Grist yet. Because of the One Ring. So because this puts 5 in the yard, which means I can't take 3. I can only take 2 damage, and I mean I can only take 1 damage. There's no way I can block this. There's no way I can block this and then remove my blocker so it doesn't go to the graveyard. Like, I guess I could hit the ring. So, what if I block, like bounce off here? There's a way. Is there a way I could top deck a Dismember? No, right? There's damn fucking had to be Questing Beast. I guess we're Green Sun. So it's like a 5-outer. This can be blocked by creatures of power 2 or less. So I need to have like a 3. I mean, it shuffles the deck, but damn. Grist Ultimates all the time. Grist is really good, and they did mill, like, I think all 3 take-ups were creatures, which does not help in my case at all. Right. No, I think this is just Maverick Harry. Like, he's in the chat pretty often. Oh, did he go to Black, White, Death in Texas, maybe? The turn 1 Caracas is pretty irritating. Pretty irritating to face Caracas. He's gonna Bowmaster my fucking Esper Sentinel, isn't he? Oh, sure. Deal. My 4 Canonist deck has not been running into combo, which is kind of frustrating. Always have the Wasteland. Harry is professional Maverick player. Is the Bowmaster right? Fucking always. They always have it. I think it's played in like 60% of Legacy decks, which is just so fucking disgusting. Scroll, not looking impressive here. Don't do it. This perfect mana. Doesn't even need the green sun. Doesn't even need it. God, that fucking Caracas. And the Pithio's in the we actually just can't do anything about people naturally drawing Caracas, and it happens just so often. It's like Crater Hoof. Yeah. Yeah, can you not hear music? I can, or is it too loud? I can lower it. You don't hear any music? It's kind of weird. It's very quiet. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I could turn it up a little. And endurance. Okay. Not shuffling my sagas back in, which makes sense. Now, I do intentionally have it like on the lower side, but people should be able to hear it. So how's that? Can you hear any better? Well, it also is maybe this part of the song. Over waistline number 3. No, just drawing a card. Okay. Always draw like green sun. Just gonna do something. Oh wait. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, it's not protected. It says it can't be blocked by creatures of that color until end of turn. I don't even know what this card does, and it messed up because I could have had a 4/4 here. So clearly, I don't know what cards do. I guess we have to block like this, actually. Yeah, it's like way worse. How do they keep drawing only 3-drops? Draw green sun, so you have to like so that Thalia like actually does something. Come on. Damn, why can't this protect from colorless? We're definitely just gonna go to attacks. Let them Caracas and concede. Okay. Yeah, that was like the turn one Caracas, like he was in chat and knows what we're playing, so it may have mulled just for it, which makes sense. Canoness. Then I cut Canoness. These Skrells have been not great. Sentinel's also pretty bad versus Bowmaster. Maybe you want Hushbringer just for Bowmaster. It's actually not crazy. Yeah, I copied the list 7, like the 75, so probably not wrong. Alright, let's try. A lot of no-landers today, which has been... It's been, like, you know, kind of unlucky. We've had, I think... This is only the third match, and I've had about 6 or 7 no-landers. I mean, we have to keep this. We could. I think the plan is just to try to play a like a hand that could beat like oof. I mean, we were at 19 lands plus like the 4 opals, so I think it's like we're probably on like the slightly worse side of variance. Just a grist, huh? Sure. It's a pretty weak start from him. I mean, our start's terrible, so I guess you can just sort of do whatever you want. Like, no turn 2 anti-artifact card, no Force of Vigor. Definitely like a hand, like, their hand is something we should beat with like a normal draw, I think. They're just gonna Bowmaster my my 1/1 construct, right? I guess that's a reason to keep a 0 because they probably keep Bowmasters, even though we literally have like no draw spells at only 4 1/1s, but sometimes when things don't go your way, they don't go your way, you know? Yeah, like just 1 turn away. So we have to get Pithing Needle and Grist here, I think. This is a Force of Vigor. Yeah. So we go Ancient Chimp, Springless Drum, Mox Opal, Aetherstone Canonist, Retrofitter. How to beat lands? Just never beat lands, right? just never beat lands. That's just not something we do, right? Oops. Had some really good, like, fair turn ones. Yep, lands as always. Turn 1 exploration, I assume. Otherwise, you file comp. Oh, tell me, really? Wasteland? Oh, Tabernacle. That's actually, like, fine, right? Oh, I should have sacked that to be a 4/4. My bad, my bad, my bad. Yeah, I should be attacking for 6 here. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, they could have been at oh man, they could have been at 4 less life. Definitely relevant. God, they'd be at 10 right now instead of 14. Ugh. Kills me. We got a reader. Yeah, we'd have lethal next turn. Ugh. I guess I technically still have lethal, but what would our sideboard plan be? Needle, Soul Guide, Plow, I guess. They paid 4. They paid 8? Am I dead? No. That's a desperation. Alright, wow, we beat lands with a punt really fast. Wow, putting this out on this card genuinely impressed me. This probably needs to be in more decks. Needle, Plow, Rest in Peace, Hercules, and Soul Guide even? Flusterstorm is like good for crop rotation. Exactly. It's probably not worth it. How do we play some Enchantress with the ring? Yeah. This is a weird one. Primal. Yeah, I like this a lot more. Yeah, I mean, Enchantress is tough, dude, right? Like, Bowmaster is the most played creature by a large margin. So when the most played creature is like a Spirit of the Labyrinth on crack, like, you're probably not going to play much. See if they have like a Boseiju or a Force of Vigor for this. They don't. Okay. Let's see if they go for a Vigor here. Yep. Cool. I'm okay with that. Sort of tried to bait that so we can get the rest in peace down. See if the last card is Dark Depths. Resolves. They found the Dark Depths. What? Are you serious? Why wouldn't they? Alright, they just drew that for turn. But, like, why wouldn't they go for that? Like, that was their turn, right? Before I get a, before I can get, like, a Pithing Needle or something. That was really weird that they didn't go for it there. Are they going to copy Saga here? Instead of just going for the win? Why are they going... Why would they not go for it last turn? It's so bizarre because I explicitly didn't go for it last turn because I wanted to be able to make tokens with my Saga. So they, like, took a draw step, grew a Grove of the Burn Rules, then decided to go for it? I'm lost. Why would they do that? Yeah, I mean, they could be running... Yeah, it has to be, like, exact... But that loses to me drawing... I mean, it loses to... No, they definitely weren't, right? Especially if this finds, like, a Saga or a Wasteland, like, then they definitely didn't. I don't know. Maybe it's just their thing. They play lands all the time, so maybe there's a reason they did. I just don't understand the reason. I just don't see it. They play lands a ton, so they know way more than me. But I just don't see the reason. Getting a Thespian state. Yeah, like this. So this makes no sense to me at all. So let's go make a dude. So I think I just block here. Do I bounce it? I think I bounce it because having Ornithopter is good. I mean, they're representing another one, right? They're represented just naturally Druid, yeah. I mean, if they have Crop Rot for step, you know, like it doesn't make sense that they have Crop Rot for step based on how they played, but what do I know? Because it did the one turn, then it didn't the turn after. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Needle for stage. Yeah, that's a good point as well. I could have just gotten Needle for stage. I think like this, if they don't have exactly Crop Rot, it takes them off every resource in the game, and having a Needle to get later for like their own Saga or a Wasteland or something is relevant. Hopefully their last two cards are like Force of Vigor. Alright, that's really good. Okay. Grove, sure. Hardcast, 7 deal, sure. Wow. I think I just have to make a... God. I think doing this, because they both make a construct, except this makes like a threat that's better. Be a pretty sick win. Urza deck I think is tough, and because of Urza, we can pay for Tabby. Rest in peace. Shutting off Lum is big. What's going on, Arkin? How are you? Trying to be 2-2 here. Playing pretty spicy. Playing a pretty spicy one. I think it was a commander. They're asking if I had Plow in the opener, and I'm pretty sure I did have Plow in the opener. I think that's why I kept... Obviously, like, this hand's Brutal versus Bowmaster, which they are known to play. There you go. Snuff out, deal. They snuffed this out. Odds are means they don't have a, to me that means they don't have a, whatchamacallit. That's a really good draw as well. Oof. This one. Mr. Rager. Mr. Rager. Oh, baby. Oh, deal. Fucking deal. That's a deal. Sure. No problem. Oh my god. Bricking crazy hard, but those are things I would have drawn. Like, I would have just been drawing lands, so... Ponder? Wow. Actually bricking quite insanely. 6 lands and 12 cards. Kind of brutal. This looks like a Bowmaster, which will probably lock it up for them. Oh, reanimate the troll. Wow. Deal. Okay. Anything I do races this easily. Fucking insane. It's so crazy. My luck is unreal. I think I've literally just drawn lands and Mox Opals. It was like Springleaf Drum, 2 Ancient Tombs, 2 Mox Opals. Like it's with the extra draws too. It's so nuts. $14. So this is lethal against us, though. I mean, we're pretty dead. I mean, it doesn't have haste straight. If it had haste, it'd be relevant, but... and there's like... Oh, this can't block even, huh? So this has to block here. I could draw a Winota, I guess, still. And they drew a Murktide. Damn, they drew like a champ this game. Damn, they only had 1 cantrip and just drew very well. Alright, that's a shame. Wow. I want to say that's the pretty shitty end of variance, unfortunately. Like, out of our 5 or 6 draws, they were literally every draw was a mana source until the last one there. So we'll just bring Plow, Dismember. Do we want Rest in Peace? Soulguide Lantern doesn't seem bad because the cantrips at least. We can cut the Canvas. Did not face one deck that Canvas was good against. Do I want Rest in Peace versus the Reanimate and Murktide? I don't know. Scrub, I think, might actually be good here because they put their life total so low. I don't know. We'll run it back. That was a pretty tilting way to lose. To only draw lands. Probably have a Wasteland, right? Nope. Alright, so we can do something. What do they have, like a Hercules Recall then? Yeah, it's looking like a Hercules Recall, maybe. Oh, Dismember, okay. That's fine. That means they probably don't have a... whatchamacallit? So, we'll go with Retrofitter Foundry here, I think. Pass. Alright, so here's our plan. Jeez. Okay. That's kind of scary. What are they, like meltdowns? Like, what do they have there? Oof. I need to hope that they all, like, they already use Dismember and Snuff Out. Okay. Wow! Man, what I could do with this deck is so impressive. So crazy. Okay. So crazy. Just missing the 6 outer all day. Thoughtseize? Wow. Okay. They have Dress Down as the last card? Be rough. They have like a Bowmaster? Yeah, okay. So they have to... Oh, what a punt. Wow. That's indestructible. I mean, if they have like a Fatal Push or something, like I don't think I'd outverse it. They haven't had spot removal if they just top decked it. Like, it's just Bowmaster me. Alright. Again, I think we ran. I got pretty unlucky a couple games. Mulled to 5, 3 or 4 times, all because of land. Overall, I mean, it is what it is. We have 4 Aethers Arcanus and never faced combo. So, I mean, that sucks. I feel like we rarely drew these. Winota was, like, fine. I mean, which humans do you want to hit? You only want to hit, like, 6, whatever, 6 humans.